Hey guys, Rhett here, up in Boston, doing a flip. I want to walk you guys through it, talk to you a little bit about what we have going on up here, and let's head on in. So guys, it's a flip property I bought about a week ago, $230,000. It is a full gut job. So the guys are actually outside right now, giving them a break as we do this video. They're totally demoing the whole house inside. So this house is about 70 years old. It had extreme water damage. The roof's caving in. It's a total nightmare. It's been vacant for about 7 years. So basically there's an unbelievable amount of mold, rot, everything you can imagine in this house that could go wrong has. So what we're doing in here is we're gutting the entire place. This is what's called a full gut, okay? So everything's coming down. Sheetrock, we're taking it straight to the studs and basically rebuilding this entire house, okay? So they're in the process right now of fixing the roof, because like we talk about, the first thing you gotta do is fix a roof on a house, because you can start inside, but if the roof's no good, then you start working inside and it rains and all your work gets ruined. So roof's number one. So roof's been taken care of. Now we are working on everything on the inside interior, okay? So step number one, we got the whole house. So right now, guys, we're in the kitchen, okay? Now in this kitchen, it's a little bit small. What we're gonna end up doing is trying to utilize this space as best we can, but there's not much space here, okay? So right off of the kitchen right here, we have a bedroom. Small bedroom, okay? This was the original doorway right here. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna take this entire wall this whole thing off right here. So just the space we're in right now is kitchen. We're gonna go all cabinets right here, stove, refrigerator, where you guys are standing. There'll be a sink, nice countertop. We're gonna end up taking these two windows right here because we've gotta maximize space, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these windows, we're gonna put these up a little bit, put a sink right here. We're gonna move now, all the plumbing's right there, but that's okay. We're gonna move the plumbing here. We're gonna get rid of this radiator. Sink right here, dishwasher, and do everything we have to do to the best of our abilities inside of this small space, okay? So what we're estimating resale value on this guy is somewhere between $380,000 and $450,000, and it'll take a couple of months to do, okay? So kind of moving in here, this is the living room, all right? Now, what we're gonna end up doing right here is, for this bedroom, we're gonna put the door off the living room, okay? So we're gonna wall off that bedroom door that was originally off the kitchen. We're gonna put that off of the living room. Now, as you can see, pretty shoddy job, right? This is called a partition wall, okay? So it's not load bearing, meaning it doesn't have to be done really nice. For example, if you turn around and look at this wall, you see how the design of this wall is a lot more structurally sound, okay? Right? You have wood that's in a formation that is safer. It can handle a heavier load, okay? Partition walls like this one over here, it's shoddy, it's janky. We're gonna take this whole thing down. It's not weight bearing. We're gonna rebuild this wall, make it nice. You guys can see the wallpaper. As much as I love it, we're not gonna keep it. We're gonna get rid of this wall. We're gonna bring this wall out a little bit to make this bedroom a little bit bigger. Build a closet in there because, like we talk about, all legal bedrooms, they need to have two egresses, right? It'll have a door right here. It has two windows, and it needs a closet, okay, to be a legal bedroom. Now, this room right here is gonna be our living room, okay? We're gonna clean this fireplace up. We're gonna put LVP down all over this. You know, we discussed kind of finishing this hardwood floor, but right now we're seeing homes sell to new buyers, starter homes, and you know, people are really loving LVP, okay? Especially a light color LVP, all right? So that's what we're gonna put down through this whole house. In here, guys, this is was a addition that was put on the house. Not sure if it was a legal addition, but what we're gonna do is we're going to make this maybe a step down, okay? So you got your living room here, maybe a step down right here, to where we can take some of this wall down, not all of it, because it's load bearing, meaning this wall has to stay in a certain aspect because it's helping to hold the roof up, okay? So it's important to keep this up. However, we can gut some parts of it to keep it, we want to keep kind of like an open concept. Now, what we're thinking about doing is maybe putting columns up here, okay? Columns are a way to continue the support of this wall without being so bulky to where we feel like we're losing space. We want to make sure that the people that come in here see that this is a big, spacious house. So we want to kind of give that, not illusion, but the idea that this room is bigger than it is. And that's something you always want to do when it comes to square footage. Now, this house is probably about 1,100 square feet. As you guys can see from the floor, there's extreme water damage. If you guys look up, you can see that the ceiling is a disaster because the roof was in such bad condition. You know, we talk a lot on the channel about how, you know, we can fix stuff like this, right? It's not that big of a deal. You just have to start with the roof, fix the ceiling, and how a lot of times a bad ceiling where it can rain inside a unit for years and years and years, the water continues to come in and it ruins the floor and ruins a lot of structural aspects of the house, okay? So guys, working this way now, as we come over here, we enter kind of the back half of the house. Now, again, this is a partition wall, okay? This whole wall is gonna come down. This is gonna give us another couple feet off the living room. And we kind of go this way where we enter the master bedroom, all right? So the floor here is completely rotted. It actually, you guys can, I don't know if you can see, but you can totally press the floor in. It's soaking wet, it's super soft. We're gonna have to redo the entire subfloor in here as well. If you guys come in here, you'll be able to tell, and it smells really bad in here. But we put a moisture barrier up on the back side of the house. This ceiling is completely falling in. We got some nasty growths and stuff on the ceiling. I should probably be wearing a mask in here. But we replaced, like I said, we replaced the roof. I don't want you guys coming over here because it's disgusting, but there's all new wood on top where the roof was replaced right there. So it's gonna stop raining inside the house, all right? This house needs all new electrical. It needs a ton of work. Most of the electrical's fried because of all the water that's come in here. But this right here, what you guys are looking at, is a gutted master bathroom, okay? So toilet right in here, we'll put a shower in there. Holes in the floors are where the drains were. Over here, you have the toilet, which will go right there, where that big hole is. That goes directly to the septic system. And you have a shower drain right there. We'll put a nice big shower in there. So this is the master, guys, okay? Now, the floor is a mess in here, as you can tell. There's a lot of pieces of the floor that have rotted away. Those are pieces from the ceiling too. And God knows what kind of animals have been living in here over the past 7 years, 6 years as well. So moving this way, guys, we walk into a hallway. Now, this hallway is not going to exist because this whole wall is going to be coming down. So this is going to be part of that living room, okay? We're going to be adding a little bit of square footage, adding a little size, making more open concept, all right? We're going to have a nice bathroom right here, okay? This was originally a bathroom. We're going to open this thing up, make it a really nice bathroom. It's going to be a bathroom for guests, okay, coming right off the living room. And it's also going to be the bathroom for our other bedroom right here, okay? So this is the third bedroom of the house. Now in here, very nice sized bedroom, okay? You see the radiator. Not sure if we're gonna have to get rid of all these and put a new HVAC system in, heating and cooling, or what we're gonna have to do. But you know, this is a little bit more updated in here. We'll do a nice closet in here, and this will be a really nice bedroom right off of the living room. So you have really 3 bedrooms. They're going to be all off the living room. You have a master bathroom in that big bedroom out back where the ceiling's falling in, and then you have another bathroom right off of the living room that's going to be for all the guests. It's going to be for this bedroom, and you know, we're really going to make the most of this space. So it's going to end up being a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we can put a shower in this bathroom as well, because we want to try and utilize our space, make as many bedrooms, as many bathrooms as possible. And a lot of times when you can demo a house like this and you can totally gut it, you basically can take the square footage and build whatever you want. so you can take that square footage and find a way to create the most effective space and use the square footage as efficiently as possible. Okay, so guys, as we kind of walk through one more time, you'll see, you know, this will be all gone, all this wood will be gone. We're going to be opening it up as best we can as we kind of make our way back to the front of the house. And we're going to redo, you know, put a really nice front door on this thing, do everything we can, salvage the fireplace behind you guys, bring this wall out to make this bedroom a little bit bigger while still keeping a lot of natural light in this living room by putting up maybe some columns here. We get a lot of natural light up the front of the house. We have a big window in this room as well, but one of the things we also want to create is natural lighting makes rooms seem bigger, makes homes seem bigger than they might be. So we can take 1,100 square feet. If we open the place up and bring in a lot of natural light, it'll seem like it's bigger than it is. And again, you know, we want the resale value of this property to be close to 500,000, so mid 400s, close to 500,000. You know, with a $230,000 purchase price, rehab on this thing, looking to be around 100,000, okay, and you know, looking to make about 100,000, 130,000, okay, with the sale of it. So that's kind of what we're looking at for this one, guys. You know, I know we show a lot of properties on the channel that are more rental properties. This is more of a flip. And when you are talking about trying to sell for and maximize profit on the back end of a deal, you know, we put a lot of money in, okay? It's about buying it for a lot of money. It's about rehabbing it for a lot of money to sell to make a lot of money, right? And a lot of rehabs, we're trying to conserve budgets. We're trying to make sure that we're into these things for thin. When we put a tenant in to maximize our returns. But when we buy a place that's in such bad condition like this, a lot of people are scared of properties like this. A lot of people walk in, all the walls are black, the ceilings are falling in, people are afraid. And when you buy a place in a really good neighborhood, in a good area, you put a lot of money into it, you can sell it for a lot of money. And that's kind of what we're trying to do here. So guys, I appreciate you sticking around. I'm gonna try and do some more flips for you and do some more videos like this also, so you can see that it's not only rentals all the time, but in order to supplement, to diversify inside of real estate, right? We're always talking about trying to find other avenues aside from rental property. Rental properties are amazing. Passive cash flow is incredible, but at the same time, it's good to get some big chunks of money also and diversify what you're doing in real estate business. So guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.